There we go. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's me, Bacon. Hold on, you can't hear this, can you? Yeah, you can't hear that. Alright, I'm fine with that then. I got a little bit of Spotify running on my background, as you can see. Let's see. So, we're gonna jump onto some Mass Effect Legendary Edition here. Press any key and resume. I haven't played this game in 800 years. It's been a long time, or maybe just 24 hours. But you know, I love Mass Effect. I don't need to tell you guys that. If you've watched my channel before in the past, then you already kind of understand that I love Mass Effect. I have since it came out, and the first time it came out. I remember my old roommate used to play KOTOR, and then when Mass Effect came out, he's like, dude, this is by that fucking company that makes Jade Empire. I'm like, all right, let's play this, you know?
You might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried.
Oh, Tally. We gotta do Tally's side mission, which is always so annoying. All right, Tally. Heading on down to Tally Town. Where is she from here? Okay, yeah, back here.
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the deck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer. Has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink. Hates everyone in service.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
That is toying with him. The way she did that was great.
What's this?
Edie, I don't need to know that. I'm just looking for Tally, who I actually thought Tally was... Oh, there she is.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
Of course. Yeah, I'll make sure of it.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough.
All right.
I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused
Admiralty.
me of treason.
Okay.
I'm scared, Shepard.
Remember last time I came across that word? I wasn't quite sure how to say it, and I'm like, Admiralty, 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 Admiralty. But you have to, like, slur the end of it. Admiralty. Like, it's such a drunk word. All right, I'm scared, Shepard. They're crazy. What are the charges?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus.
Oh.
I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
They're crazy.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
So what's the next step then, Tally? What are we going to do?
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okay, I remember this whole mission, so like right now I'm just kind of going for it. Just for going through its sake, you know? What are the nature of the charges, Tally?
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
How common is this? How often does this
How
happen?
often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians.
Oh, shit.
She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
That sucks. And what kind of a mean-ass pirate goes after a Quarian ship? All the Quarians live on this one fleet of ships out in space. They all kind of stick together. And that's all of them. You know, I mean, besides random wandering solo ones like Tally here, there's no like Korean cities or anything. That's it. That's it. Which that's something I don't understand. The Citadel can give Krogan planets. There's planets everywhere, but the Quarians still have to live on a migrant fleet. They can't have a planet, at least for now. You know, they could make some sociological like ties and have them take a land that is somebody else's, and that would make like a parallel with like Israel or the United States, for instance. Like the Indians is like the story I'm thinking about, something like that, where it creates a rift in the galaxy because the Quarians now given land that has an indigenous person living there. Like that could have been a thing instead of them just floating around in space forever, which doesn't really make sense because like, I don't know, there's just so much space that you think somebody would have been like, here, go live on that one planet that Shepard surveyed in the first game. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too deeply on that one. Oh, that's not really that deep. Maybe I'm thinking too shallowly on that one. Okay. What happened to her? What happened?
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously.
Oh.
Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Yeah, I'll help.
Okay. Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shep.
Oh, don't sweat it, Tally.
I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting.
She's pretty
for
cool,
us.
I don't have a problem with Tally. Decking age. Change. Are we just too hard to be as one? Are we obsidian? Is this how it ends?
Thane would like to speak with you.
Of course he would. Where's Thane? There he is. He's on the crew quarters somewhere. Thane wants to talk to me. They want to tell me about their concerns. All these characters have like wants and needs, and if you deal with their needs, they become loyal to you, and when they're loyal, they open up secondary abilities. Thane likes it. I think it's dry. That's why we're in here.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying.
Yeah.
It's called Keprel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Keprels? Okay. Sorry to hear that.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things.
Uh-huh.
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Okay, so Papa was a Rolling Stone, something like that. You know what I mean? The last time you saw Kolyat, what happened?
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
Dance crazy? I like that.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tucks my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Weird. Okay, so hold on. She'll act. That's not what I expected. No. So when he remembers things, he literally like remembers them. He jumps into the actual memory and re-experiences them, which I never thought about this before, but now I think about it now, I wonder if when he does that, if he remembers something, let's pretend like today he remembered like yesterday, right? What if tomorrow he remembers the moment today that he was remembering yesterday? Will he remember all that at once? And then if he goes the day after and remembers the day before when he remembered the day before that and the day before that, I wonder if he can create a super complicated chain of memories, Kingdom Hearts chain of memories. I wonder if you can create like a chain of memories from day to day to day by creating like that memory loop that I've just mentioned right there. I don't know. It's not a big deal. Just thought it'd be fun.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. No, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
That's not what I expected.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
All right. Why didn't you take him with you?
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
He comes what?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
All right, so why is he disconnected?
What's wrong with him?
Tell me what's wrong with the kid.
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
Okay, yeah, we'll stop him. We'll do your side mission, man. We'll do everybody's side mission, so relax, Thane.
I'll be meditating until you need me.
You go meditate for a while. Go do your thing. All right, so he chills in here and meditates. He has a side mission he wants us to do, which is go help him and his kid. So, but all these side missions help give me Paragon and shit like that, which I want to max out before we get to the end. It's just always something I like to do. If you max out your Paragon or your Renegade before the end, when you start the next game, you start off with a bonus to your Paragon and Renegade, making it easier to engage in conversation and shit like that. You know, I just realized Morden now has side mission stuff for me to discuss with him because...
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed
Yeah,
him.
see, because we did
Betrayed my
Malin's
work.
thing.
Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're awfully relaxed. What about the research? What about the research?
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Okay, we'll talk later, man. Not really after those immediately. Any armor upgrades I'm after right now? Those are all pretty good, but like I said, I only have a little bit of resources to spend right now on some of these things. Oh, Krogan Vitality. Yeah, that's worth getting. All right, there wasn't a lot else, so now let's go and revisit the first items that I was considering, but passed over. Not these. I don't use SMGs really, you know, and then shotguns. I don't use that either. I'll get it for my teammates eventually, but I want to focus on like this biotic cooldown possibly. Yeah, see, it takes 5,000 EZO. I only have 8,300. Same thing with tech cooldown, tech damage, tech duration. All right, I want the biotic cooldown because I'm a biotic, you know, so that'll help me most immediately. But then I'll also get some of the tech stuff. We'll get this one. Yeah, tech damage. Hard to argue with damage, which is true. Heavy weapon ammo? Hell yeah. That's about it for that. Let's get out of here, guys. Let's go.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
No, in fact, I don't even know why I came back and talked to Jacob.
Commander.
I just got lonely. Want to see what you're doing, Jacob.
No messages for you, Commander.
Whoa, that's fucking weird. Normally she's like, everyone wants to talk to you, Commander. Everyone in the universe. They all got something to say. I got something to say! Alright, let's go ahead and mine some... Oh, this planet has poor resources. You know what? This whole galaxy is going to have poor resources because this is the what's it called? The Krogan home galaxy. And they're pretty destructive. And I think it's storytelling that they will have poor resources. Which means it'll only take a few seconds. It's pretty weak. It's barely vibrating.
Launching probe.
Okay, iridium. I really need palladium and ezo the most. Where? Aha! Oh, that's it? That is weak. I don't even want the resources. I just want this planet to stay depleted now, you know?
Launching probe.
Screw it. Yeah, there's really no resources on that planet, so I'm just going to back out of that planet. I'm going to do one more. Actually, let's get out this particular galaxy. Because like I was saying, this galaxy, story-wise, is probably depleted of resources. The Krogan weren't really like future thinkers when they plan, you know? Alright, so I can help everybody. I can help everybody. Everyone's got... Oh, I still need to recruit the Justicar. Like, that's my last recruit mission, I think. Besides, Legion. But we save him last. We can help Tally. I never like the help Tally mission because it's so dialogue heavy. And the Quarians get on my nerves a little bit, you know? They're so pompous. They're fucking pompous, you know? They're judgmental and pompous. And, you know, the way they're pompous, it's like, why? You guys, like, messed up so bad you lost your planet. All right, we'll go help the Justicar and we'll recruit the Justicar and help Miranda. Yeah, we'll go do all that. Hold on really quick. This Thial is a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant. Its complex system of rings is unstable. Dating back only a few million years, they are thought to be the shattered remains of a comet. That's neat. So a comet probably shattered, right? And it probably got pulled into its orbit as like 1,000 pieces, but then over time those 1,000 pieces bumped in, grinding each other, and turned into 1 million pieces, and then 1 billion, and a quadrillion, and Googleplex, or whatever, you know what I mean? That's cool. Resources are moderate here. That's something.
Probe launched.
I need palladium and ezo. If you guys see any, let me know. There we go.
Probe away.
Palladium. That's one of the ones I needed actually. So that was only 400, that big spike, you see? So it's really not that much. I need thousands.
probe. Probe away.
There we go. It's giving me a bunch of iridium. I don't need iridium. Yes.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
There's no more good resource deposits on this planet, it looks like. It's just a poor resource. It's not giving a whole lot out. Let's go and ditch. Oh, depleted. I'd say let's leave this one, but then the game kind of decided for me that we're leaving that one. Fuck that place. All right, there. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the fuel depot. Let's rebuy the probes I just spent. And let's go ahead and go to Ilium, and we'll do both. We'll help Miranda, and we'll recruit the Justicar. We'll bring Miranda with us, and we'll do both missions, you know? All right. Oh, cool. See, these ones are loyal. They have the red circle under them. That means we've done their side mission, and they've been pleased, and we haven't done anything in dialogue to piss them off. You can unloyal somebody. If you do, like, their loyalty mission, but then in dialogue, like, really work against them, or sometimes if you commit actions in front of them, like, Samara will get fucking unhappy with you if you start, like if you finish the Meads, let the people die in the factory mission. I think she gets mad at you. Really? I gotta sneeze, man.
Oh shit, what am I doing here? Miranda. And the other one doesn't really matter, I guess. I'll bring Garrus. Garrus is super pro, you know? I'm gonna save my 2 points. Cool, I'm up in the fourth block here now. I want to get all 5 filled up before we're done. And like I said, the side missions offer a lot of opportunity for Paragons, so that's what we're going to be working on. There you go. Yeah, just more damage. I never really have him target groups whenever I take controller powers. Usually it's because I'm panicking. I'm like, oh shit, that thing's getting close. Everyone hit it. And so in those situations, I'm going to want more damage firing out than I'm going to necessarily want a larger blast necessarily, you know? She's got 3 points to spend. Yeah, let's spend it on her warp. Warp is a great power. Warp, it's that fireball that comes out and heat seeks them, you know? And it, what's the word? Hold on, let's fix this camera. It's the heat sinker that comes out and it damages, and then it makes the enemies like armor lower basically, and so it causes them next shots to like take a lot of damage. So you throw that thing and you just start shooting them, and then as soon as it contacts, all your bullets are like taking a ton of damage. So yeah. Is it gonna ask? Last couple times it came here, it asked me to look at the horizon and ask my teammates what they thought about it. I guess it's not doing it this time.
I lost. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Customer safety is important, and Koros remains committed to providing.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
Let's see.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
I'm not really after those. Yeah, I'm not after any of those. We don't need to go to Eternity. Yeah, okay, this way. I think I remember where Samara's mission starts. I think it starts over by the cab stand. But I'm not sure. So we'll figure it out right now.
It looks like they're shutting down the whole building. There's a lot of damage. Why didn't we make backups? How hard is it? No, I'm sorry. We'll find a way to deal with it.
Did I find his thing?
Excuse me, I'm on
Sorry.
an important call.
Yeah, no problem. He's looking for like a disc, but I can't remember where you get it. I'm wondering if I found it on that last mission I forgot, which I didn't. I'm just dumb. Hey, Tana.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out.
Mm-hmm.
She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
Thanks.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Can I listen to it now? There you go. Listen to delete it. I can just delete it without even listening to it.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
All right. So yeah, that had nothing to do with Samara. I was hoping it did, but it did not.
Your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret?
Her scalp is gangly and asymmetrical. I think it's that lady back there, the Officer Dara.
Can I help you with something? I'm looking for an Asari
Yeah.
warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
No. I only want to talk to her.
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her.
I like that animation of her kind of leaning back and pointing, you know?
And they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear. And a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases.
Yeah.
And everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
All right, well, where'd she go?
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
All right, we're going to go hail a cab. Oh, I like the colors on that screen. That's really nice. Damn it, that was only a second. That's weird that they re-asked me. Like, we just worked that out, right? Oh, wait, hold on, Garrus. There's the Mantis or the Viper. Yeah, the Mantis is more single shot sniper, whereas the other one's more of like a, almost like a more semi-automatic rifle, you know? But he already has these to deal with, you know? So yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
Huh.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Whitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
All right, so that's Pitney 4. These guys, the Volus, these little guys, they so remind me of like Star Wars characters. Evernear just sort of reminds me of like space generic characters, but they remind me of Star Wars the most. It's the way that they're like, they have that little noise, and how their entire species is a traitor species, and the sort of design of his helmet and stuff. I don't know, it just reminds me of it the most.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Sorry, spacing out there for a minute. Okay. Yeah, do you know where she is?
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
All right, goodbye.
I should go.
What's this worker want to say?
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
All right. What about you?
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Anything back here? Not this dude. Make sure there's no, like, you know, thing hidden back here. Nah, it's all good. $100 credits, cool. I'll talk to her in a second. Anything back here? There's a weapons locker. I can go for an armor locker. I want to change helmets.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need her help.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
Why's she there?
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
That makes sense. Justicar is like, if this was like Dungeons & Dragons, she'd be like a paladin. Like, she is a holy warrior that goes a little bit too far, who will smite you in the name of justice, right? She's a little ridiculous about it, though. Yeah, don't follow that order.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shep sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
All right.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Okay. Tell me about the mercenaries.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
Goodbye.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Shut up.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
All right, so out here to the left through that, through this guy. That's quiet tonight. I got nobody in the chat. What is going on? Let's see. I set this thing to public, right? Yeah, public. I guess nobody wants to watch this game? It's something I said. All right, let's keep going.
I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just don't cross them.
Let's go talk to Pitney again. Now I talked to the cop. I just want to make sure he doesn't have any different dialogue, in case he changes.
If you want to find the Justicar... Now, let me think. How do I get off world?
Okay, yeah, no.
I should go.
Nah, it's the same thing.
Anaya told us to let you through.
That's
Watch
true.
yourself. There's merc activity back here.
Okay.
We're waiting on backup.
Area, let's consider the extra stock surplus shipped to the rest of to Thax as normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. I think there was combat like almost right away when we go through here. No? All right, my imagination.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark. They see you, Devin. Oh. That one hit.
There we go.
Come on, ladies.
When you pick her up with the when you pick her up with the singularity and they're floating in the air, if you could target the same one that you started the initial singularity with a warp, it will make it blow up. Same thing with like a warp in like a biotic charge, or like a warp in like a pool, or like a throw in a pool. Like any two biotics, I think it's any two. When you combine them together, they do that. But that's my favorite combo, because the singularity grabs somebody and lifts them, and it incapacitates them, and it also puts them in the air so they're easier to hit with a warp. And the warp is airborne, so you know.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
See what I mean? She's like a paladin, you know? She's good, but a little too good that she almost circles right back around to evil again, you know?
These Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
We're friends. You killed in cold blood.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me.
Hey, what's up?
I'm in the middle of an investigation.
I need the best.
You're going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world.
Okay.
I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I know where she went.
To go with the human Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
So yeah, she's like a holy warrior, and she's like, the cops like, my superior told me that you need to leave. If I can't get you to leave, I'm supposed to arrest you. And she's like, well, my code says that if anybody tries to stop me from my quest, I gotta murder them, because nothing is more important than me stopping evil. And which is, you know, like I said, she became so good that she circled around almost to evil again, you know.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship.
Okay.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Yeah, all right, the code. Tell me about your stupid code.
Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
All right. I don't know what change of heart means, but I'm going to ask her.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense.
That's the other thing I don't like about Samara is like, she's like a pain in the ass, right? She's like a pain in the ass to get along with because she has all these weird ass rules that she has to follow. Otherwise, she can't do stuff, you know? Like, she has to be certain good, and she can't be detained for a minute, even if it's by cops. And if she has to be detained, then she'll murder the shit out of everyone involved. And that might lead to the killing of dozens of innocents in her chasing of maybe stopping one evil person. It's like, what are you doing here, right? But then here's what complicates it even more is, on top of her being like such a liability, she will also, she's aware that she's a liability. Like, she's like, my code prevents this, my code does this and this. Samara's kind of a pain in the ass.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Oh, Pitney's out here.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Yeah, you lied, man. Start talking.
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
That... Did Phantom Menace come out yet? No, that's Attack of the Clones I'm thinking of. Do you remember when it was a Jango Fett's line? He's like, I'm just an innocent man making his way in the universe. Work with me, man.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk.
Poor Pitney.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat.
Oh!
It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Hey, okay. So yeah, he smuggled a biotic boosting drug, but they didn't tell them if you take too much it becomes toxic. And I mean, naturally, a mercenary group is going to take a ton of this drug that makes you more powerful. Biotics is like the Force, you know? So it's like, yeah. And so now they want to kill him because he didn't warn them, hey, don't take too much, you might die. You brought this on yourself.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something?
Yeah, I need a ship name. A ship left here, and it had someone on it.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Oh, wow. They have a recruitment thing, you know? Mm-hmm. Do you have anything to say here, man?
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters...
I just kind of feel like that dude has something to say. How about you? No? Alright, back into here. What about you?
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
He's a Volus. Every Volus I've met is kind of like suspicious in this game. I'm a racist against Voluses. Voli.
Away into the Eclipse hideout.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
That's exactly what I meant. Like, she's a pain in the ass. She knows she's a pain in the ass. She recognizes that some of the people she killed are innocent. She recognizes that she's doing it ultimately in the motivation of good, but yet she allows this code to let her do evil thing, and she's aware of the fact that it's kind of a pain in the ass. Who would do that? All right, bye.
I have to go.
I don't care where you're going. Just do something to get Samara to leave.
I actually thought that we were supposed to do something right there, but you know, there's a door over here and to the left. I probably have to go there. Yeah, there it is. Which is a little convenient that everything is so close. Elevator. Oh.
Enemies ahead!
It was just one robot. I guess they want to get you used to the idea that there might be robots out here. That's neat. I can shoot him through here. Really? I didn't know you could shoot through this window here. I'm going to go through the door in a second. I just want to see if there's any advantage I can get to this. He probably can't even target me from where he's at, honestly. Let's go through the door. Oh, shit.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue
go.
Nice. Gotcha.
Let's go, guys. There's these talk. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't want to be walking across that when they come out and shoot it. Scimitar assault shotgun. I only sort of remember it. I don't use shotguns, so it's fine either way. Oh, what's up there? There's an in here and an up there, you know what I mean? Huh. Why would she leave her gun on the ground? Hey, what up?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon.
Oh, hold up.
once.
Let me grab some glasses so I can read your chat easier.
Watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnor the mercenary.
Hey, Christian Winters. I completed Mass Effect last night and saved my team. I take it me. Oh, nope. I'm trying to be good. I'm not going to shoot her. Tell me about the mercs.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
Yeah, you completed Mass Effect 2, I take it, and you saved your team. Did you save Kelly Chambers? Because that's the target we're shooting for, because it's possible to save your whole team. But then also, after you get the IFF, the one where you find them in the goo, and sometimes you can save Chakwas, sometimes you can't save Chakwas, and sometimes you can save Kelly Chambers. We're shooting for the Kelly Chambers save this time, which that time I've done it before, but I never knew how to do it. But then Tina, who watches, she came in and kind of clued me in on like what you need to do, and so we're doing it that way this time, and hopefully we can get that one. But that's awesome, man. It's a fun ending. It's a fun game, this one. What's an Ardat Yakshi?
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was
Yes.
until now.
Nice. You saved her?
Demon
Good.
of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
Okay. What's the name of the ship?
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
What do they do here that you don't like?
He's lying.
Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
Get out of here, Elnora.
Get her.
If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
Yeah, I got some Paragon for that. I'm trying to fill up my Paragon. Otherwise, I would have normally just blown her away. Sample 634 analysis.
We can use this.
Ooh, biotic damage. That's when I use my force powers and shit. Up here. Music just turned a little actiony.
Weapons free, Eclipse.
Weapons what? Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah! I got the force.
Mind over matter.
Right there, huh? Hold on. This thing is going to be blocking my view the whole time. And I think there's some more enemies up ahead. I'm not sure. Maybe there aren't. Oh. It's just my imagination. I romanced with Jack and Miranda, and I stayed with Tally. Ooh. I haven't romanced anybody this time around, honestly. I probably won't, just for the simple reason that we're on YouTube. I don't want YouTube to end up like... I mean, I don't think I would get in trouble, but I think they would just bury my video so no one ever wanted to look it up again, you know? It's like, so I probably won't romance anybody in-game, you know? They don't show a lot. You know, but still.
Sensors activated.
Yeah, kill him. Thanks, Miranda.
Taking fire. I got it.
Oh, I can't get across that. I wanted to go and look over there, you know? Yeah, see, I can't. Yeah, I love the Jack character. Are you playing Mass Effect 3 right now? Or did you only play 2? Are you playing through all 3 of them? How far are you, Christian?
Hostile contact.
Oh, shit. You see that?
Then stay down.
Alright, one less before I even go in there. Any ammo just lying around before we go any further? No? Alright, there'll be ammo in there. A whole gunship, huh? I think if I had... Did I have a romance in ME1? No, I didn't romance anybody in ME1 either. I mean, I've played through these a ton of times. I've romanced almost every character. I'm not sure if there's any I missed in the past, but no, I didn't. I'm just some sort of incel. I'm kidding.
Look out!
Down.
Butthole. Oh, shit. All right. Whoa. My warp is pretty strong if it killed that one dude in just one shot, you know? I know I'm supposed to go that way, but I think there's like a hackable shit back here, you know what I mean? Nope. Just back to the beginning or what? Pretty much. Oh, that scared me. That noise that you made, it scared me. I was so startled. This is the way. This is the way. Data file, what we got?
It's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus.
Did you hear that?
Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
That's the girl I just let go free.
Was the killer. We shouldn't have let her go.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Anaya is looking for the killer of this Volus. She's about to blame the other Volus. He needs help. The girl I let go, she's the killer. She killed that Volus as her initiation kill for her gang. It got her colors. I'm on Mass Effect 3, but it's very annoying at first when you took the Anderson to the Red Gate option is a bit too low and you can't see all of it. You can't see enemies' health names and such. Oh, the Renegade option. Okay. I like the combat in 3. It's real punchy. The way you can move. Everything snaps with like a... Just snaps real good. I don't know. No? Okay. I never knew you can let her go. Yeah, James, if you don't kill her, you can ask her a couple questions and she'll tell you that, you know, she just joined, she doesn't know the name of the ship, all that stuff go. You know, the one thing that like I know that we all haven't done is not punch the reporter. Have you ever not punched Al Jelani? And then the other one is, have you ever not pushed the guy out of the window on, I think it's, I forget whose mission it is. I think it's Thane's mission. There's that one merc by the window, and you can get sick of him, just push him out the window.
We're compromised.
Well, that was pretty good. Where is it? Hi, buddy. Pardon me, guys. So this is how I beat this guy. Real easy. Right here. Where are you going?
Enemies in front. Right there.
This should slow him down.
There you go. That's always how I always beat it. Okay, I had to go back to ME1 just to make her a war asset because I always punch her. I always punch her, but her war asset is low. It's like 10 or something like that. Although, you know what? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay. Normally, to gain up war assets, I'll play Mass Effect 3 and then just go do some multiplayer because that gets you like a fuck ton of war assets, but we don't have that this time, huh? So I didn't think about that. Man. There's a little med pack over here. Med kit, whatever. You know what I mean. It's just 100 credits because I rarely use them. Let's start the bypass. We have a smasher, copyright, circuit, joystick, copyright. There we go. It's not really copyright, it just helps me. Smasher, and that leaves joystick. Aha! So I saw that they're moving a bunch of PlayStation games over to PC, like Uncharted 4 and shit. What do you think about that? Do you think it's good that they move PlayStation exclusives to PC?
This isn't the information.
Do you like it to be exclusive? Do you like it for everybody?
Is a criminal.
It's better for the company. They make good money. I actually think PlayStation should do what Microsoft does with Windows and come up with a system where when you buy it on your PlayStation, you have a license that helps unlock it on your PC, so they can kind of break into the PC market a little more, you know? Yeah, that's just me. I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this. Let's go!
We gotta keep moving.
I'll probably check those games out, you know, whatever they release, just for fun. You know, I mean, it's not like a huge game changer for me where I'm like, hell yeah! But I'm like, all right, cool. Because there's just already so many games on PC anyways, you know? My favorite bit was on Mass Effect 2 where Commander Shepard said at Citadel, this is my favorite story at the Citadel, and Shadow Broker was my favorite DLC. Shadow Broker is an amazing DLC. There is a ton of quality in that DLC. It's very nice. Nif2 Cal. This is one of the best moments in the game, guys. He's like drunk. Or high.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You're high. You're high. Calm down. You're high. What should I say, guys? Should I say you're high? Or should I say calm down? I'm going to close this window. It's a little chilly in here. I think they're both funny. That's why I want to know what you guys think. I could go with either one. Oh, I got my Kingdom Hearts shirt on today. Check this out. That's Sora. You guys like that? That's Sora. Yeah. All right. My window's still a little open, but I mean it's getting chilly now. My fan off? Yeah, my fan's off. That fan off? Yeah. No preference? All right. You're high. Calm down. Calm down.
You need help.
You need help.
You need help.
You stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Smell?
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Where'd you even come from, buddy? Isn't Microsoft keeping all that Bethesda stuff exclusive to Xbox PC years before it'll be available on PlayStation Network? Not all of it. They haven't even announced it, but they did say that some things will be exclusives and some things won't. And so most likely what they'll do, they'll probably keep Starfield exclusive, timed exclusive, like the first year or 6 months, or even just maybe a month or two to Xbox to give people preference, especially if it comes out at like a holiday time. But I don't see them like locking down huge selling games that have already been on all platforms, because they are also a business that likes to make money, and that's good money. You know, that is good money, very good money. And so what I actually expect to do, like, I expect to do this because they've done this in the past. I expect, like, when, like, say Fallout 5 comes out, right? Fallout 5 comes out, but to get the Fallout 5, you know, super duper bunker DLC 4 weeks early, get it on the Xbox now. You know what I mean? But then, like, you can already play, like, Xbox games, or a lot of them, not all of them, on PC, but more companies should do that. Not just Xbox. I'm not playing like favorites here. I want both of them so that when they make their games, you can buy it on the PC and play it on the PC also, because there's a lot of PC players out there who can mod their games and make their games better and bigger. And I think the more that we're all playing the same games, and the more we're cross-playing, and the more like that, the better it is for everybody. Because, I mean, the developers are trying to sell copies of the game, and making it exclusives is kind of silly, you know? So I don't mind people playing the timed exclusive game, but I think ultimately in the end, it's better for everybody when they make the games available on as many platforms as possible, you know? I mean, I get, like, companies like Nintendo's unique situation where their company will live and die on the availability of Mario, you know? You know what I mean, though?
Good luck with everything.
Wait, EarthClan. You're just in time to witness my crowning achievement. The leader of the mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
I have to help him.
Shepard, having this incapacitated bolus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I see, said the blind man. Very informative. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, man.
Biotics are unstoppable.
I mean, these are just things I hope. You know what I mean? But, like, I was on Xbox. Here's, like, what it means to me, like, as an experience, you know? I was on Xbox for years. And then when I finally bought like a decent PC for the first time, I learned, oh, you have Xbox games that are on PC. I'm like, oh, cool. And so I loaded up as like Sea of Thieves and Ark Works. I'm like, well, it's not that many, but you know, that's fucking awesome, you know? And like, I bought Ark on the Xbox for like $19.99 or something on sale. It was on sale that day. And then I got a PC copy, you know, upgraded to full PC graphics, you know, basically for free, you know? And so like that kind of stuff, I really enjoy that. I just think it's kind of cool. And I think a PlayStation user would probably enjoy the same thing, you know? They'd probably enjoy being able to log on to their computer or tablet or whatever, and if a game is supportable on it, that they can run it on it, you know? I think that'd be great. It'd be really cool. Yeah. I'm excited. They're doing Mass Effect 4 too. Mass Effect 4 is going to be really cool. I'm excited for Starfield. That's the Bethesda's space one. Because, I mean, I love Fallout and I love Elder Scrolls. So, like, that one I'm naturally going to be excited for. And then Mass Effect 4, I don't know if I want Shepard back or not. Or just a new person altogether. You know what I mean? Because, like, it's appropriate that the story ends, you know, and they don't start a new one, because it makes this game a nice trilogy. But like, I love Shepard also, though. All right, let's keep going. You should lay down.
Saya will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last.
Yeah, I pushed him over.
But great wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
I don't understand how she made him get tired, but it is funny, you know what I mean? I mean, she tapped him and pushed him over, which you'd think would just kind of make him mad. He'd be like, what'd you do that for? But instead he's like, I am sleepy. Maybe Volus do that. It's like, dude, if you put a Volus on his side, he is out. It's like putting a blanket over a canary cage, you know? Hey, have you seen my new N7 metal poster? I got that yesterday, day before yesterday, something like that. It's my N7 poster.
It was like $6 on Amazon. Real cheap. Real cheap. I'm going to start doing that when I beat a game. I'm going to try to buy a metal poster if I can find them, but if I can't, then I'll try to buy like a pillow, which I have a Final Fantasy X pillow there because that's going to be next, you know? Volus are pretty sick in multiplayer. You know, I never fucked around with the Volus in the multiplayer. In the multiplayer, I used to start out, like when I started playing it, I used biotics a lot. So I'd use like the Krogan charge biotic with his warp, you know, not warp, but the biotic charge. And that was a really good one. And then just your basic soldier classes, because they're just generic, you know. And then I started getting into like the big guys. So any Krogan or the Geth Overlord or whatever it's called, the big Geth Destroyer, you know. That one's great because you can just fucking melee, electrocute everything to death and never die. And then I got into using any of the stealthing snipers because I got Black Widow, you know. Once you get a Black Widow on that game, you're like, all of a sudden I'm a sniper. And now my favorite though is using Edie in the sniper class, the stealther class. Because she has stealth, which when you stealth, you like double your damage on your first shot out, right? And then I'll equip her with a shotgun with a choke on it so she can shoot crazy far with a shotgun, but get double damage on it. She can like take down like a fucking banshee in like 6 shots. And then she has a secondary ability that's a grenade that she can carry 3 of. But when she throws it, she gets a huge damage and shield boost, and she heals up. And she gets an ability on her that if she drops, she auto resurrects, but doesn't use any of her her stim packs, what are they called? Your items. She doesn't use any of them for that. So she essentially has 3 free pick myself up, so long as you remember to throw it out before you die, which that's easy, you know. And I forget her other ability, but that class is that one. If like I'm the last one down, I'm probably still gonna win, you know. That's a good class. She is tough. Hey, you're kind of purple with reddish pink. You match your uniform.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you.
Yep.
At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Oh shit. Yeah, you warp. Hey, my ability went nowhere. You suck, lady. Oh, that's fine. That's it?
Some record of that ship must be around here.
That lady was not a very good bad guy there. Let's find this this record of the ship. Walk through a little bit of red cloud. Oh, there's the data pad. We'll grab that in a second, just in case it auto like takes us out. I want to look around and make sure there isn't, you know, a med kit or some heavy weapon ammo or some EZO or some iridium or palladium. Any of that bullshit. Oh, all right. There's a Justicar here. Probably looking for the one sent off the email. Demeter, I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation. All right.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
The biotic bolt is a bowling ball of doom.
First.
He's a biotic bowling ball god. Yeah, I've seen the Volus, the one that has like the 3 little biotic balls that kind of circle over his head, and I even have him unlocked, but like I don't know, every time I think about it, it's like I should do it, and I'm like, nah, fuck it, I'm just gonna go and earn myself some credits to unlock something because I can get the super shotgun, so I'm gonna use a class I'm kick ass at, you know what I mean? You know how it is. You know the reasons you don't try a new character, because you want to use the one that you're good at, because you want to get the maximum credits, because you want to be able to buy the fucking the premium Spectre pack, you know what I mean? Like right away. So that's why I haven't tried a lot of classes. I have like a lot of classes on I haven't ever tried. Dying Light 1 was great, but I hope Dying Light 2 will be awesome. Oh. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that they... Is that the zombie one that they just added to PC? Let's go.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Oh, wow. Frame rate drops real low on that screen. On the loading screen, it drops to 27 frames per second. But then as soon as you get out here, it goes back up to 60. Hey, worker, you got anything to say yet?
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
You got anything to say? Huh?
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young.
Pitney. And who are you?
Does.
Oh, Niftu. Okay. He was the bad god.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
Does this guy say anything? He's just standing way out here. That's why I want to keep checking it. He's like, I've been watching you. You act like a weirdo. Pitney.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps
run into it?
Shipping manifest that belongs to me?
I think I'll hold on to it. I'm a good guy right now. I'm going Paragon, so I'm not making any renegade deals like let's trade for money.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Yeah, but it'll be Paragon, and I'll be a good guy. I got plenty of money, man.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
Okay.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine.
Yeah, doesn't she know who I am? I saved the fucking universe already once. And I'm gonna do it again.
I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
Nah, I didn't plan on killing you. You hunt in Ardot Yakshi. I expect you to follow orders. I'll meet you aboard my ship. I'll just meet you aboard my ship. Yeah.
Near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Okay, then do it, you weirdo.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
You're weird, lady.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
All right, I am honored. I'm honored.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
I've never done anything like an E3 watch party before.
I admit I am looking forward to something.
Normally I just game.
Heroes.
I don't know.
Return to your
Should I do something like that, James Kent? Mr. Kent? If that is your real name. No, really, should I do something like that? If I were to do something like that, I'd probably try to reach out and ask one of my other streaming friends if they wanted to like plan something. But like, is that something people do like that are they're into? I don't know. I mean, I have my opinions on games and what games are doing, and I have my interests, but I've never like considered doing like one of those sorts of streams. I have business with Anaya.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have...
But yeah, no, I don't have any plans to do one. Oh, I found the murderer. I did your job for you. That's a messed up way of saying it. I found the murderer.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay,
yeah, we'll
enough with
get
all
her.
the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
All right. And that and one more thing. Pitney 4 is a smuggler.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund.
Yes.
Take this.
All right. That Turian worker never said a single word to me. I wonder if there was some other, like, way of doing this that the Turian worker that was standing outside said something, but he was standing out there the whole time, never said a single word the whole time. All right, so got another level 19, 2 squad points. This is the most boring, lazy description of what happened on a mission out of 80s I've seen so far. Recruited Samara for the team. Normally we'll say, like, went to Ilium and discovered Red Sand operation, confronted Blue Sun's mercenaries, dispatched their leader, and thus recruited Justicar Samara. Like, that would be the way to write it down. But this one got lazy. They said, recruited Samara, went home. Scimitar, biotic damage, boost, nice. And some credits.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
Yeah, Samara is powerful.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Who does, like, most of the time whenever they bring someone on the ship, that person has a conflict with someone else on this ship, but I don't think she has any conflict with anybody on the ship, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, she sort of probably doesn't get along with, like, maybe, like, Jack or, you know, but for the most part, like, who here diametrically opposes her ethics? Yes, biotic damage. Yes, Cuban bee. Nice. Not after any of this stuff. Okay. Do you have anything new to say to me, Morden? I like talking to Morden. He's one of the neatest guys to talk to.
Shepard, how can I help?
Let's talk about you.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis.
Cool,
Never
James.
fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
I don't know, James. Maybe I'll talk to one of my friends and see if they want to do something like that, you know? Because me and some of the guys I record with, like, we've been, like, experimenting with talk about doing things that are different than just, like, game videos, you know what I mean? Now, you can see it in my recent videos that I've been trying to experiment with, like, a little bit outside of it, like my weird little Sobe video that I did, or, like, my fucking camera video, you know? I've been trying to experiment with, like, getting out of only game videos just to kind of keep my mind, like, engaged in doing this and kind of make a little more variety in it. So that sounds like maybe a neat project. You know, I took a shower right before I streamed, just kind of wake my ass up. And when I was in the shower, I was thinking about this one girl I was talking for a little while, and she was like, you should do videos where you comment on 90 Day Fiance because we both happen to watch that same show, and I was thinking, that'd be fucking dope. And then nothing happened, nothing came of it. But it's like, I was in the shower thinking, it's like, I should still do something like that, because I don't know, I like I like the idea of doing something more than just the gaming stuff. What I ultimately want to do is do stuff where we talk about movies, because I love talking about movies. Oh shit. Anyways, let's keep going. I'm interested.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Yeah, Christian, there was a lot wrong with Mass Effect Andromeda. There was a lot right with it, and a lot wrong. And there's so much wrong that it ruins the right. Can they be saved? They can't.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Yeah, they're like RoboCop, but without the brain. What he's explaining. But yeah, Christian, when Mass Effect Andromeda, I thought it was an okay game, but there was a lot of problems with facial expression and annoying puzzles. They fixed a lot of the facial expressions, but there's an art style to it that I don't like. It's a little too cartoony. Like this one, they're shooting for realistic, but like it's somewhere between real and I don't know. Would you say like a mild Disney anime aesthetic going on, mixed with your obvious sci-fi tropes and 70s also sci-fi aesthetics? Like there's a cleanness to the lines. That made me say Disney. But the newer ones, they're bulbous and bulgy in the face. They look like they're made out of like Play-Doh or goo, and it's in everything. And the new Halo Infinite trailer also has that look. When they show that dude with the mustache talk, I get the same feel that dude came out of the Mass Effect Andromeda universe. But it wasn't just that. It was also that like every dungeon kind of looked the same. There was these weird underground caverns that look like fucking Superman's Fortress of Solitude, right? And that got a little boring. Like I would do one and another, and it's like, okay, it's the same thing, just a big room with a hallway and a little thing I could scan in that room so I can come back over and go in that. Like it was kind of just the same thing each one, but just some were bigger than others. You'll run out at the end so the gas doesn't get you, which was exciting the first time, but got a little old. And then the overworld was like a ripoff of Dragon Age Insurrection's overworld, which I wouldn't have minded if they didn't at E3, or it was one of the shows where they literally said, we're not just going to slap a skin on Dragon Age's game, no. And it's like, but you did. Like, you did with the fucking overworld map for Andromeda. You straight up did. The way you go from like one place, and instead of getting like a campfire, you get that little like ship that drops in, and now you can like teleport there and do all the things near it. Like, it's the same map. And so like that was disappointing. The combat was nice, the character creation screen was nice, but I felt like I was drifting through it. Like even the powers, I felt like I was like blindly putting powers into things without realizing the values to them. Because there were so many available at once that I didn't feel the weight of any point I put into anything. I felt like I was like too slowly, incrementally powering things up, so it didn't notice it. And then like I felt like I was lost in the system. Like with this Mass Effect, I feel like the
Thanks for sharing what you've learned,
this system.
Proud to be here, Shepard.
If you look at it, it's relatively simple. There's some abilities, and you put like some points in it. You put like 4 points in each, and they have a level up. And the other one had like a bunch of abilities, and then like different ability types. There's like physical and like combat. There's it was just a little bit too much.
it was a little bit too much. It was a little bit too weird. And then I couldn't relate with the character. Her dad looked weird in the beginning. Do you remember when her dad died? Like I felt like he was like just so, he looked like an Indian from like an old cartoon, you know, like Thunder Chief. You know what I mean? He had this huge forehead, this really tall forehead. And so he looked unrealistic. And so right off the bat, when the game's supposed to be like tugging at your heartstrings, getting into it, I was just like staring at the dad, be like, that guy looks weird, you know? So I don't know. There was like a lot wrong with it. There was a lot wrong with it. I'm just going to keep bitching about it. Let's put some points into throw.
Thank you for including me.
Thank you for including me. Ah, you're welcome, man. Anything?
Commander, you've received a new message
Aha!
at your private terminal.
All right, let's read these messages. I already read You're Too Small. I'm saving that message because I think it's amusing. But this is the new one. Oh, that dude. It's a Krogan. There was this Krogan that we're on a mission and we're on our way. We found this Krogan locked in a cell, and he's like, we're like, dude, you're free. He's like, I can't go back. I'm a failure. I'm this and that. And Shepard cheers over. She's like, what kind of a pussy doesn't even try to fight? So he's like, yeah. And he gets up and he runs back. And so this is him. From Not Dark. Dear human, the clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out with the fire when I got caught and poisoned over the Warlock camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't. Unless I go into Blood Rage or something. That's a good line. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the Blood Pack before this happened. I think I'm going to stay here instead. Not Dark Scout, 2nd class. Yeah, that's great, man. Female camp. Oh, wait, let's check Joker. I like checking if Joker has anything new to say after every single mission. Usually he does have something new to say. It's usually about how him and Edie are getting along or not getting along. It's usually very short, but I like checking it. Anything new?
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
How are things here?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Goodbye.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yeah, him and Edie argue. She doesn't get really updated on things to say up here right now, which is a shame. All right, let's go jump into another mission. I'm not sure which one we're going to do. Oh, help Miranda. That's what we're going to do. That's one of the things I came here for. Let's help Miranda. We have to do all the loyalty missions for my characters. When you do a loyalty mission, they get this little red circle underneath them, and they get another extra outfit, and they also get extra ability, 1 extra power. And so you kind of want to do the loyalty mission for at least a fair chunk of them, specific ones that help you complete your game. But I'm going to do loyalty missions for everybody. Okay, Miranda. We'll bring Miranda and... Oh! They fucking hate each other. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Impact radius, I think, is what I'm gonna want here. Yeah, let's go for a bigger impact radius. I want a bigger impact radius because that's her shockwave. It goes through like a line. So it goes choo, 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 choo. And it makes blasts on the way. But enemies can kind of outrun it because you can see it coming and they can get up and go. So there's that reason. Plus, I mean, it's making a line. So you're going to want to make a big fat line. It's going to cover a whole bunch of the field. If I shoot anybody being shot with that, with a warp at the same time, they'll explode and make an even bigger explosion. Like, it's a good one.
Sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently.
Uh-huh.
Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
I'm trying to remember if this is going anywhere. I was gonna say I did.
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you.
Oh.
Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Oh, okay. Need me to find the shipper?
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
Listen to this Krogan talk. Listen to this Krogan talk, man. You think pretty much the same about that game? Yeah, I know, man. This Krogan is the most well-spoken Krogan I've heard in the game. He's polite, even spoken. All of his words are metered at the same timbre and temper. Nothing spikes or anything, you know. And listen to this. Listen how even tempered he is.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Normally, if another Krogan said that, he'd be like, that depends how willing she is to correct her mistake. You know what I mean? That's the way another Krogan would say it, but he's like, that depends on how willing she is to correct her mistake. He said it like he's fucking a robot. I'm happy to help, man.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
You too. You have a great day.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
All right. I guess we're going there.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still
Yeah, it's not that far. It's up there.
No, you don't understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
She was having a dramatic moment, and I'm like, hey, oh, look at that. Mr. Turbovic donated $10 to the Sobe Trust Fund. Why, thank you very much, Vic. And we had an emoji explosion. That's nice of you. Thanks, man. Did the Donald Trump pop up? It's Sassy Justice. I don't know if you've seen Sassy Justice or not. Wait, have you guys seen Sassy Justice? Booked Room Eternity.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial
Oh, okay. Okay.
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying.
Oh, I remember this. Rex needs to make that guy a Citadel Master. I know, he's way good at talking.
It's okay. I'll think of something.
What up, Vic? How you doing, man?
Insights would buy me.
Chilling, a little bit of illin, cold kicking in the crib. How about yourself?
I assume they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
How you doing, man? Free your slave now. What's going on here? I'm done here. We're gonna say free your slave now because I don't know if you guys have noticed this yet by now. When the three options, the middle one is neutral, the top one is Paragon, and the bottom one is Renegade, typically. So like free your slave is like, I'm a good guy. What's going on here is being neutral, and I'm done here is Renegade. I'm not even concerned myself with an obvious slave, you know? He looked very weird. Hold on. Just gonna rub my eyeballs. If my eyes start bothering me too much, I'll turn on the overhead light in here, and I'll lose my colory room effect, but it's easier in the eyes sometimes, you know? Alright, free your slave now.
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium.
Yeah.
Help the Quarian convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
See, so like indentured servitude is legal on this galaxy or planet. Indentured servitude is basically slavery to pay off a perceived debt. You know, so that's what it is. What if I bought her?
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want
That's
you to
crazy.
take me off to a mine somewhere.
What was the best DLC for Mass Effect 3, and is the apartment included with it and find a toothbrush? Oh, the Citadel DLC would be the one that you're talking about. That's the one with the toothbrush and what's it called? There's the new ending DLC. That's one. There's the Citadel DLC. There's the Leviathan DLC, what was good, you know? But I don't remember which one was the best, but there were a lot of good ones. There was just getting the Prothean was a DLC. Remember that was a day 1 DLC. I just remembered that Javik is a DLC character. Isn't that annoying? Because he's so essential to like understand the story. Let's see. Investigate. The Quarian slave. Illegal slavery. Legal slavery.
Slavery is legal on Ilium.
Indentured servitude lasts
Legal
a set amount of
slavery.
time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
Why does she look at her like that? Don't you fucking get abused. Do you have a problem with this Quarian?
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Really? Yeah, Batarians. I dislike most Batarians. Smoking some grape ape and eating 400 milligram chocolate Oreo edibles. What flavor I got today, bro? I am still on that one that I opened the other day. What was it I picked up? I forgot the one that I picked up, but you know what? You just give me an idea. Hold on. Let's switch it up a little bit. So my vape, we've been using something that's sativa. Was it the Durban poison? No, it was the OG. This was the pure OG or the true OG, I forget. This was the OG, and it was a sativa dominant. And this is, let's open up a new one. This is my goodie bag right now, guys. See this guy? In here we have this vape cartridge, and then also we have another vape cartridge, and then we got this joint in here. And I put that other little jar that I got inside the drawer because it's I have this like airproof bag that doesn't stink up, you know. But let's go and switch up. So I took the battery apart. That's my battery minus any vape cartridge on top. And this is how the cartridge looks. You have to take off this little tag right here to open it. If you don't take it off, it's fucking impossible to open it. I know it's just a sticker, but without removing the sticker, it's impossible to open it, all right? It just is. Let me show you why. All right. So I take this sticker off. There it is. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna big screen this because I'm making a thing out of this. Okay. So take the sticker off. You push in. Where is it? You push in this tab while you pull this at the bottom, and that lets you slide it out. Like a fucking Batman. Okay. And that is how you open up the vape thing. And that is, that is a Gushers. It's called Gushers, so it should have like a fruity flavor. You know what I mean? That tastes like
like a fucking like candy, you know? Tastes like cotton candy. All right, so hold on to her then, because she's a skilled AI tech. You don't need to get rid of her. I'll try to help. I'll
talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate it.
I got nothing else to do but come and help random Quarians being sold as slaves. I think this is the AI, the lady.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had
Oh,
a
no.
complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He
This is
contacted
Miranda's
me,
mission.
warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
What noise was that picking up? Is it my fan? No, hold on. Sorry. I'm just... I'm hearing things. Okay, no. I'm looking at my OBS, right? My OBS shows my little microphone meter, which is this microphone right here. And when I turn everything off, I see it going like... I don't know what's picking up. So I took this off to be like, what am I hearing? And I don't hear nothing. So I'm having technical ghosts. I'm gonna ignore it. Who is Niket?
I didn't mention anything about
Sorry,
Niket.
guys.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
All right, tell me about the mercs we're on there.
What
All right, well,
information
none of
do
the
you have about
mercs,
the
I'm mercenaries.
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing.
Cool,
illegal.
James.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
All right, so what should we do? What's the plan?
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
All right. Will Niket be safe? I don't care. Oh, it's 4:20. Oh, it not quite. It's 2:19. I get my coughing out now. All right. Waiting for that clock to hit 2:20 because technically it'll be it's 2:20. All right. Yeah, will Niket be safe? I don't care if Niket will be safe, but I'm going to ask.
I doubt Eclipse will
420
send all
somewhere,
their
brah.
just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Let's go!
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
It's cool, Miranda. All right, so bring Miranda and Garrus. Oh wait, no, I was being an asshole. Jack fucking hates her. I'm gonna get her loyalty, and I'm gonna ruin it in the same instant. Yeah, let's go.
Damn it!
What?
Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Fort Wayne, Wisconsin, or whatever time zone Wisconsin is. What is that? That's just East Coast? Or are you guys in a different one? Is that mid? What's your time zone?
Put us down in that cover behind.
What's your time zone called?
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Just land on them.
Fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh?
So
Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't.
Phantom Sounds must be a good fate, bro. I know, huh? So, what's going on here is Miranda's father is overbearing, and he sends his kids to like all kinds of schools, but like crazy schools, and makes them train in like all kinds of training, and then he gets them like biotic implants and gets them like genetic like upgrades, so they're like perfect. And Miranda escaped, and she's tried to help her sister escape, and the father is hiring mercenaries to hunt her down, and that's kind of what's going on here.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you?
Huh.
No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what
That's what you're saying, Vic.
But you're not getting away with it.
All right. Tell me about Captain and no, tell me about Niket not helping.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
I'm with Miranda.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Huh.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
I'm trying to use all the nice stuff I can.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send back.
There was no nice variation on that. Where you going, buddy? That guy got worked.
That one hit.
Damn it.
Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, you love the Miranda's voice actor. She was in the TV show Chuck Yvonne Strahoskoyer. Hey, ZPS Pizza, what up, man? How you doing? I'm trying to figure out how to say Miranda's actress's last name. Yvonne Strahovskier? Strahovskier. I'm guessing it's Strahovskier is how you would say that. Something. That's if it's spelled right. She's also in Handmaid's Tale. Oh,
We need to get to Niket.
I've never actually seen Handmaid's Tale, but you know, a lot of people like that one. I just don't have HBO. It's HBO, right? And my cable doesn't even offer HBO. They offer the other stuff for some reason. What?
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Okay. You never gave her age.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
Yeah, I forgot that, like, if you do this, it actually sets up that you can, kind of, like, set her up for Mass Effect 3 also, like this story. I like stories in 2 that ripple onto 3 in this game. They don't all, but a lot of them do, you know? Why did you take her? We need to get your sister. Let's just go get her.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said.
What do you say?
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned.
Yeah, I know.
According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
Hola, Zippy.
There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
All right, let's go do this. Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Yeah. I wonder if they considered using a blonde version of Miranda at some point. You know? The black hair, I think, is more striking, you know? But I wonder if, like, because the actress has blonde, at some point they just considered it, you know? White with the little orange, blue orange. There it is. And a big white one. There we go. Oh, that was a fast one. My internet is running like dog shit, and I'm not happy about it. Oh, yeah. Have you restarted your router in a while?
We've been spotted. Hostile combat drone.
That was fun getting those guys like that. Oh, one more time. Oh, he got me. He got me. Oh, especially as Yvonne Strarsky is an Australian access television film and theater with people. Cool.
They got combat drones.
Hey, stop it.
I'll kill you all.
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport.
Don't call me a bitch. That's fucking sexist, you cock knocker. Yeah. I have not, but it's all. Wait. It was off my mom's office, which is a whole building over in a spooky ass lawyer's office. And it's 5:30 in the morning, so I think I'm just gonna have to suffer for a bit. Yeah. What I do though is, like, you know, when it's like lit up and stuff, is go give that thing a restart. You gotta restart them every now and then. You know, unplug it or use the restart button or power it off for, like, they say 30 seconds, but honestly 5-10 seconds does it, you know. But yeah, give it a restart. They usually fixes it.
Valuable.
Firing.
There we go. What do we got here? 1,500 credits? Why, thank you. I will be enjoying those credits.
Watch for the drone.
I can just wall.
What are you doing, man? Gotcha, bitch.
That's death down there. There's no way of surviving it.
Enemies in front. Mount that one.
Is this one of those rooms where they just kind of keep coming forever? Let's get moving just in case it is. Who does male shepherd's voice? I forget. I forget who's the male shepherd. The Overlord DLC was great, but that weird, very weird and creepy on... very weird and creepy. Yeah, Christian, the Overlord DLC, the story and concept are great, but there's that noise that they keep playing throughout it, and it kind of gets to you after a while. There's this one, like, you're in this station, and there's like kind of like a VI that's out of control, so every room has this noise that goes like constantly, and it at first like, well, that's neat. After a while, it's like, that's kind of like getting annoying. So I like that DLC for what it is, but it makes me mad. Mark Mir, there you go. Ha 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 ha. Alright, if it's saved, that means there's just nobody else here.
This should come in handy.
Metachill capacity increase. How nice. They added a ton of ammo everywhere in this this update. I remember entering this room, and typically after combat I'm like, oh, finally ammo, you know, because I've been switching back and forth between the weapon I like and like all my other shitty weapons because I ran out of the good ammo a long time ago. And so that's pretty nice that they added ammo just all over the place, you know. Mark Mir. Maybe drop that hands for a crash.
Enemies!
Enemies everywhere!
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
I'm all tilting my head like it's gonna help me look around the corner.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana. Nice shot! I'll kill you all!
No one out here? Okay, oh, there they are. All right, then. Not quite how I want that to go.
There we go! Trouble ahead. No shield.
Thank you. Well.
Enemy down.
I gotta take cover here. I'm getting hit by, yeah, I'm getting hit by that dude. Come back out, please. I want to shoot you. He's also the voice of the Vorcha? Oh. You're an introvert from playing him? I always, not always, but I prefer to play a Biotic. I almost always play Biotic. Biotics do great damage, but the ability to just pick things up and move it, it's so awesome, you know? So, in here on play Biotic. If it's like the multiplayer, then Biotic is not always my favorite, but you know, the enemies aren't really that hard in the main game versus like the multiplayer. It's the bottom of the chip bag. It's the cul-de-sac.
Hostile combat drone.
He's the voice of the Vorcha.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Hold on. I can also go around, apparently. Oh, okay, that's where we're going next. Yeah, let's go this way so we can look into here in case there's like, you know... Yep, this. EZO, 500 of it. Anything back here? I should have just cut through, but, you know, I wanted to be, like, clever and go look down there. A dead merc with a PD on it. Let's hack it. Start off with orange, green, purple, which... I'm on it. Step down to purple, I like to call that one. What is that buzzing noise? Is something, like, chasing us? I hear a... I hear they're thinking of doing multiplayer Mass Effect. Are you looking forward to it? Oh, are they going to add multiplayer for Mass Effect 3? Oh, I would fucking love to play that. I play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer on the older version of it on my Origins account quite often. And I would love that. I would love that. If they could transfer the accounts of all the weapons, that'd be great. But if they can't, that's fine. That's fine. They probably can't. But... Oh... I want to open up a box and get a Black Widow for the first time.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Enemies everywhere! Fine. You know, I feel like when you use the cover system, the enemy AI can just like lock onto you, but if you don't, then it has a harder time like doing it, you know? That's why you see me like kind of free aiming a lot and not using the cover system as much.
But that can't be right.
I kind of feel like as soon as you lock into a thing, the enemy AI is like, there he is, and they just all know how to like coordinate onto that point, like it helps them. I don't know if it's true or not. I just feel that. And if I feel it, it's true. Uh-oh. Okay.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else.
You're smarter than this, Miranda.
Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Hey, you broke the elevator music. Did he know about Oriana?
Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Alright, maybe you're right.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Miri. This should be fun.
Why is she run?
Niket, you sold me out.
I'm going for breakfast for toast and play a bit of Mass Effect 3. Have a good live stream. Thanks, Christian. You have some good toast and some enjoy Mass Effect 3, man. So what happens now? I like that shot of the three of us. We're sexy bitches. Hold on. Let's grab a screenshot of that. I'll just figure out some way to block out the text, you know?
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Let's see. Investigate really quick. Let's talk about Niket's betrayal.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family.
I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done.
I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
Hold on. He doesn't know she's with Cerberus? How the fuck is this guy her friend? Like, she has their emblem on her goddamn clothes. She flies around in a ship that says Cerberus. All her paychecks say Cerberus. You know what I mean? How the... He's just a dum-dum. You know, that's really what's going on here. All right, so, Oriana's new family.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
Well, you sort of did that too, Miranda, but I'm not going to tell him that. All right, we can solve this peacefully.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana.
Real dum-dum. Human
I knew you
dum-dum.
had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
You don't have to do that,
wait, I
Miranda.
don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
Oh, I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
There you
I
go.
never want to see you again, Niket.
Yeah, Niket. Oh, doesn't matter.
Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
What a bitch.
You'll die for that, bitch.
Look how strong Miranda is. Gum gum dum dum.
We're compromised.
I remember this as a hard fight.
Keep them away from the transport.
There we go. Hey, who's shooting at me? Everybody get up. Get up, guys.
Perfect. Gotcha.
Nice.
On the right.
And then that happened to you guys. What is Gum Gum Dum Dum from?
Eclipse Mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safe.
Adding the word from made that sentence sound even dumber. What movie was that from? Gum Gum Dum Dum. Because my Dum Dum is from Fallout, the Super Mutants. When the Super Mutants talk, human Dum Dum. Super Mutant smart, human Dum Dum. They almost talk like the Vorcha, but the Vorcha sound like they're angrier. Vorcha! Vorcha angry! Not quite dum-dum. Anything up here? No? Just look around for, like, you know, data pads or cash or... What did I just see right now? Ah, this is why I saw a trinket. This locket has a picture of an Asari human man. It doesn't look expensive, but likely holds sentimental value. Finding an Asari looking for that locket. Okay.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it.
You couldn't have, Miranda.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You would have regretted it later on. It's just true too. Night at the museum. Dum dum gum gum. Yeah, it's the heads from the Mao heads. Yeah, okay.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
You kept your sister.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her. But yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
All right, look at that. That's a nice happy ending for that whole story. Could it get any happier than that? Gum gum
No
dum
sign
dum.
of eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is.
Look, there she is.
She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Go talk to her.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her.
Yep.
The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that.
You should speak with her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Be quick. Be quick about it. Ben Stiller, bro. Yeah, I forgot about it. I haven't seen that museum in a long time. Ah. That's a cool cut. Yay, it went good. We did a happy thing, and now Miranda is on our side. So, level ups. We got level 20 mission summary. Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. We'll keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda loss is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is easiest mean of procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard. Miranda power unlocked. A biotic slam that inflicts massive damage. Nice. Nice. That's a good power. Miranda's new outfit. Doesn't show it here. That's her old one. We got a bonus to submachine gun damage. We got a bonus to metagel capacity and 27,000 credits. That's a good mission, yeah.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures. Oh, I got to keep them both happy here without.
Touch me and I will smear the
Shit,
you
I have
bitch.
both their loyalty.
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
This is a distraction.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine.
Oh, I want to see that. I want to see Jack and Miranda just go at it and then make out. I'm kidding. So, Miranda, how's it going?
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister.
It's cool. I help ladies whenever I can.
I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
What about Oriana?
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Will you stay in touch with her?
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once,
This
I haven't
isn't
thrown that far
Cyberpunk.
ahead. I'll deal with it
Yeah.
after the mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Well, I don't know. Vic, you can sleep with, I don't know if you can sleep with Miranda, but you can sleep with Liara, you can sleep with Tally, you can sleep with Ashley, Caden, Garrus, who else? A trainer, Lawson. Not Lawson, I'm sorry, Kelly Trainer and, Kelly, what's her face? Chambers, and then Yaman Trainer. Who else can you sleep with? You can sleep with a fuck ton of people in this game. You can go, and then you can do like a lady on lady stuff. I don't think there's a boy on boy combo. I don't know if you can sleep with Caden if you're a boy Commander Shepard. They might lock that out. But you can sleep with like 70% of your crew. But you have to sleep with them. What you have to do is between every mission, you have to go and talk to them every time, and on all their conversations, you have to find the right one that kind of makes them happy. You know? Yeah. Like I don't know if it's every mission, but I always seem to fuck it up and just keep going and forgetting about it. I get too into my work. And I find no time for love. No time for love, Dr. Jones. What'd you say?
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Yeah, you're not very funny, Miranda.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
All right. So I got a little bit of extra Paragon just for talking to her right now, too, and stopping the fight between her and Jack. Let's go talk to Jack, because Jack is good people. I like Jack, even though Jack's kind of like a bitch. Like, she's really fucking annoying. Oh, wait, hold on. Garrus is on this level, too. Let's talk to Garrus really quick.
I can't believe the collectors were once proof.
Oh, wait, no. Let's talk to this dude.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
That guy does other voices in this game. I forget who right now off the top of my head, but he does other voices in this game. Yeah, sure.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
With their tentacle heads. We're not talking to Garrus right now because we don't have anything to say to him until we finish his loyalty mission. But we do have Chakwas' ice brandy. Remember that?
How may I help you, Commander?
Gotcha, brandy.
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy?
Yes.
You didn't.
I did.
Thank you.
Danke
I
schön.
always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Yeah. Let's get fucking drunk.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken
Look at
Jenkins'
Chakwas.
back, but Jenkins...
She's a pretty hot old lady, you know?
That was awesome! Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
A toast to the Alliance.
Here's to the men and women of the Alliance.
May fortune find them all.
Here you go. Chakwas is your doctor on your ship in the first game. So, you know, she followed you over to this ship in this game. So, I mean, oh, look, we're drunk. Oh, I do like this detail. Chakwas is passed out on her own examination tables. I think that's a fun little detail. And then back here's the AI core. That's where Edie is housed. All right, let's go do another loyalty mission. I'm not sure whose right now, but we'll go do one.
Commander, you've received a new message.
Of course I did. What's my new message? An important request from Mr. Ganak Edgehall Esquire. Dear sir or madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Even though tests revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing your interest in Prothean technology, I'd be happy to deliver most of it to your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in council official activities. But if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange can be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. Best regard, some scammer. All right, that's pretty good. It's obviously a scam email, you know, but a future scam email. That's fun. It's one of those, like, I have a lottery ticket, but it's locked, you know, for a transfer funds fee. It's a scam, you know, it's one of those. Still alive from Detective Anaya. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet with her, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. Sorry, guys. My brain is mush. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I will pass it along. Great. I'm going to keep these two. These two are both spam emails, and I find them both amusing to own. You know what? I'm starting to get tired again. Maybe I'm not going to start another mission. Maybe I'm just going to call it a night here. You know what I mean? I'm not quite back up to snuff right now, so I'm actually thinking I'm calling it a night here. Doing another mission is going to take like 45 minutes, and I've been like, you know, on and off with the energy all day, and I just got like a wave of tired. So I hope you guys understand. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I got the COVID shot. Was it yesterday? Was it day before yesterday? Was it yesterday? And so I've been a little run down, and I got a little more rundown just right now. So I'm just gonna go and wrap this stream up right now and just rest. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna rest my eyes. I'm resting my eyes. I'm just resting my eyes, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the lights, and then I'm gonna go in the kitchen, and I'm gonna warm up some. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you first. We got big plans. I'm gonna go into the kitchen. I'm gonna warm up. I got these gluten-free chicken nuggets that are really good, and I'm gonna put some ketchup on the side because I don't have any barbecue sauce or anything like that. I just got ketchup,
or ranch. And I think ketchup sounds a little better ranched right now. And I'll grab a cookie or two because I've got some gluten-free cookies. And yeah, it's my big plans. I got big fucking plans, man. I got big fucking plans. Well, let me make sure to save this game before I forget. Yeah, man. I'll be back tomorrow with some more of this game. Okay, guys. But yeah, thanks for joining. And I'll do the next one in the afternoon. Hopefully, you know, instead this late night all the time. But I'll catch you later. Okay. Yeah, Vic, everyone, thanks for joining. I'll see you soon. Okay. Zippiest, Christian, James, if you're still here, I'll catch you guys later. Okay. Good night.